Hello and welcome back to a new Football Manager series. We're on FM21. So excited, been waiting to bring this video out for a while now, since it's been out for about, I think, a week or so, the beta. We have Football Manager. Last year we did one series, kind of near the end of the game, where I just thought, let's bring Football Manager to the channel. And it went really well, the Suffolk County save. People seemed to enjoy it, so I thought I'd bring Football Manager back for the new series. There'll be series and seasons of different saves all throughout the year of FM21. So if you've got any suggestions of any teams, put them in the comments and I will see what I can do, and hopefully we can have a great year on FM21. I did a commentary on this team last I think, what would it be now? What, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, we did Rangers v Benfica, or Benfica v Rangers 3-3, and I've not got really much of a connection with Rangers. I enjoy watching them. I check their results to see if they're doing well, because one of my good mates, Kenzie, you know, from the podcasts, if you've listened to them, we did in lockdown, he was on a few of them, he supports Rangers, so I kind of just got into them through that. And yeah, I thought, let's do an FM save on them. I don't do really many big saves, big team saves in Football Manager, even off camera. I don't really enjoy doing them as too much, because, you know, I'm more into like the small teams going through non-league. But I thought Rangers, great objective to win the league, and let's see if this can change my mind of big club saves, because I've done pre-season already, and I'm very, very excited to get into it. So it's not going to be a long intro at all. I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to go straight through the pre-season. Came in, had to play this game straight away, like against the second team. That doesn't really matter too much. I think we went to Spain. We had a very successful pre-season. I'll show you the squad and all that in a second. Arandina, yeah. Beat them 3-0. Simple game. Linfield we beat 7-1, and then this was the big game. I'll view the match actually for this. Obviously new features of FM. This is one of them. Seeing like this little team sheet that you've got. Can't really see the goals as easily as you used to. You can press play and it shows you like the whole game, but you could just used to press watch goals. But now you got to like go through the whole game. I think. I haven't really used this feature as of yet. Yeah, you've got to watch like the whole game, and it's just like, you don't really want to just watch the whole game. You want to see the goals. But no, that ended 5-1. We won. Tavernier with a hat-trick of penalties, and that was at the Ibrox Stadium against Lille. That was just unbelievable. I just couldn't quite believe what we seen, because it was a decent Lille team as well. And then we finished at the Ibrox again, playing against Lyon, where we drew 0-0. Again, a very positive result. During this, we are in the Europa League. As it stands, you have to go through qualifying phase. If you go through that, then we get into the actual Europa League, and that's what we definitely want, because one of the objectives, I think, is to get quite far in that competitions. Is Rangers enter league path second qualifying round on the 17th, and they want us to reach the second knockout round, so we've got to do well in that. They want us to win both cups, by the way. This is coming up against Celtic as well, which will have the same objectives, and they want us to win everything. So coming up against Celtic to try and win all of these is going to be quite the task. That's why I wanted to do it, because, you know, they want to try and start overtaking Celtic as the big team in Scotland, and yeah, we've got to win everything this season. So let me show you the team before we get to the first game of the season, of the episode. I'm very excited for this. Tactics, we're going to go for the 4-3-3. Very, very simple. In terms of transfers, we didn't really sell anyone. In terms of me selling them, when I came in, I think we let a few out on loan. Most notable is Brandon Barker. He's gone to Kilmarnock. I think we let go of, them. So nothing noticeable at all in terms of, like I said, me giving them away. And then these are the ones that are left during, obviously, while Steven Gerrard's there. And then these signings had already been made, and the two I made were these two at the bottom. Josh Doig, that is how you do pronounce it, from Hibernian, for 900,000. A young left back, overpaid a little bit, but they were really not nudging at all on the price. But 18 decent potential. Looks like he's already got fantastic stats. We needed a backup left back for Bona Barisic, and I thought this guy looks fantastic. Let's bring him in. So we did. As you see from his stats here, not really played at the highest level yet, but that will soon happen this season. And we also brought in Alan Campbell for 1.1 million from Motherwell, valued at 4.3, so an absolute steal. His stats are unreal. Still with a lot of improvement to add to his game as well. Played okay for the last couple of seasons. Not many goals, but he is a midfielder, so take that into consideration. It's actually decent stats. I saw him available. We needed centre midfielders kind of as cover, and he was perfect to bring in. So we did exactly that. I don't think I think it's 1.1 million and maybe a 15% sell-on clause. But other than that, that's all we needed. So let's just go to fixtures here. Tactical meeting, again a new feature. We're just going to ignore that for now. I'm going to go on team selection, and here we go. Tactics, Gegenpress. I do like it this year. We're going to go positive. They're the tactics that I'm deploying as of now. If you want to use these, you can, but I mean, I'd see how it goes first. Watch a few games, and then you can take them if you want. Yeah, they're the tactics we're going for. Team is we're going to go with McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Helander, Barisic, Jack, Kamara, Campbell. I'm going to start with Hadji, Kent, and Morelos. The front three is going to be very key for us. And then this is our bench. You can see McLaughlin, Edmondson, Balogun, Doig, Stewart, Arfield, Jones, Roof, and Itten as well. I think that's how you pronounce it, Itten. I'm going to try and get this guy involved because he looks like he's got good stats, but the thing is, when you've got Alfredo Morelos up front, it's going to be hard to get him involved. But yeah, we're going to see how that works. Aribo was going to start. I was going to start him as ahead of Campbell, but he got injured. He's going to be out for 5 to 6 weeks. Zungu as well. He's out for a couple of days. He's been out for 9 to 11 months, so we won't be seeing much of him at all this season. But when he does come back, he does look like he has good stats. Hopefully, they stay similarly the same if he comes back, because obviously after a long injury they might go down a little bit. Davis as well, he'll be a big part of the team this year. Good stats, bit of experienced play. He's just out for 5 days. Brandon Barker's on loan, and Jermaine Defoe's also out for another 1 to 2 weeks. That's the team I'm going to go with. Let's just hope we get off to a good start this season. Playing Aberdeen, so it's not an easy game away from home. Let's go. Bona Barisic's lacking sharpness here. He actually picked up a couple of injuries in pre-season, but he will be okay. And look, by the way, look how many players I wanted from our first team. Not like bad we're not bad teams as well. Well, look at Edmondson. Like, should I really be starting him if we're thinking about it? Because obviously teams are after him, but I think Helander just nudges it. Let's a summit team. Let's get into it. Forgot to give these team numbers. Okay, we'll give him 23, and Alan Campbell can have 12. Does 12 mean anything in Rangers? Like in the county save we did last year, number 12 is that the 12th man, the fan, so that number's reserved. So just in case it is, it might not be at all, but just in case it is, we'll have it anyway. We'll carry it on in every save. Number 12 is never used in any of our saves. That'll be a rule we have. So he can have number 27. Submit. Again, this is like players, if they disagree with any tactics. Like Jordan Jones doesn't agree with the pressing and the passing to space, but he's not starting, so it doesn't really matter. And apparently 3 players lack familiarity with the formation, but that doesn't matter because they've got to play with it a bit more, and then the more we play with it, the more they'll get used to it. So I'm loving the new FM. I've been isolating the last couple for the last week now. So after school and all that, after my schoolwork, I've been going on to Football Manager, and I've really enjoyed it. Some of the new additions, like this team sheet, which looks amazing. It's just one of the new additions, and I just really like the FM this year. Got the showing a bit of the social media. Jack starts clean joining his football at the minute. Jack isn't ready for a match like this, so 2 very much different opinions. Let's go on to the changing room again. New setup for the team talks. Outstretched arms, should we? I'm gonna go out there and enjoy yourself. Got a few motivated. Just go to the tunnel. We've got a question to be asked. You have to make your managerial debut, because obviously we're about 20, because obviously that's the youngest you can go. Can you sum up your feeling on the occasion? Especially today, can't wait to get started into a wonderful job. Aribo missed due to injury. How much of his absence will speaking much right, and I want the players who are fit able to step up to the plate. Exactly, because Aribo was in my plan to start. Are you confident Ryan Jack will perform? Yes, I've got no worries about that. How long can he last? Well, we don't know about that. He's good to go. If he has any setbacks during the match, we'll deal with them accordingly. Good answers. And then skip as the players walked out. Just before we do that, I'm going to go to tactics. I'm going to go to opposition and let my assistant put out any kind of tactical information on the opposition that he needs. And then here we go. Here is the new setup as well. We've got team at the bottom. You've got the opposition there on the touchline tablet. You've got your Rangers stats here, visual, attack and the dugout, and notable events. It's looking fresh. It's looking class. Let's get on with this. First game of the save. I'm very excited. We do not have key highlights on because I was doing pre-season. So let's get the key highlights on. There we go. So you can actually watch some of the big highlights in the game. And let's see if we can get to a winning start against Aberdeen. Says it is encourages to play short passes. I'm going to do that because every time I do that, it has been working in my other saves that I've been doing, playing the short passes. So that's something I might have to adapt. I've got no tactics on corners or throw-ins yet. I don't really do that. I'm not that in-depth in the game, but I might look at doing that in the future. Is Tavernier down the right-hand side? Can he play it to Hadji? Can first time strike. We need to finish this. Ken brought down in the box. Nothing given. Good chance that. We probably should have scored. Good chance there for Hadji to strike. Got a decent shot off as that's a searching ball. Taylor does intercept. Great pick up by Morelos. Kamara, Kent. Oh, it's a beautiful goal. Ryan Kent gets the first one in the save. And that is a beautiful goal. I'm loving that from Ryan Kent. That is a brilliant goal. Morelos has got to probably get some of the plaudits for that. I know he won't get the assist because it was Kamara's pass. But he was the one who picked it up and then got it to Kent Kamara. That's a great curled finish. The game match engine is looking a lot better and smoother than it was last year. So that's great to see some improvements made by Football Manager. We are winning. We're off to a winning start. We double our lead. Kent charges in the box. Tried to go for the same technique as the first goal. Didn't quite work, but I don't mind it. We've got off to a good start. Remember, we need to win all 4 competitions we're in. I mean, all 3 Scottish competitions we're in. League, Cup, and the other Cup as well. Obviously, Europa League don't want to win it, but they want to do quite well. But we've got to be on it every game in the league, and it's a great start to have. So we are winning. I'm going to put hands in the pockets. I'm going to say, I'm delighted. Keep it up, because I'm very happy with that. Because Aberdeen will be up there. Maybe not to win the league, but they'll definitely be up there in maybe 3rd, 4th position. So we've got to put this game to bed if we can, so we don't give them any opportunity of getting back in it. I think that hit the bar there off Hadji's header. Very, very close. We're going to look at some substitutions, maybe at the hour mark. Maybe. Don't really want to change anything too much. Let's see what happens with this highlight. Hadji swings it in. Goldson can't get the header goalward. Squad Jack out wide. Hadji, come on, we need dangerous ball here. Come on, Kamara. You already got 1 assist. Kent, well worked to Hadji. Brought down in the box, and that will be a penalty kick. Tavernier has scored 3 of them against Lille. Can he do it in the league? Oh, he can. He scored a few penalties in real life already this season. I think about 5 in all competition. He's already got 1 of probably many this season. And we have doubled our lead, so I will make a change. We don't really have a CDM to replace Jack with, and I need to really look into that, because Arfield can do it, and he'll have to do it this game, but he's not really the person I'd want to do it. I do realise we've got 2 deep line playmakers. I did not realise. I will change that. Kamara can be maybe an advanced playmaker, because we've got a ball-winning midfielder in Campbell here who's playing defensive, so we need someone kind of not even deep line, just forward, get them putting passes in the path of Morelos, Kent and Hadji. So we'll leave it at that for now. Just the 1 change. I don't want to change too much too early on in the season. I don't want to be making 3 subs all in one. We need to kind of just slowly find the subs that work in this team and when we make them. But Alan Campbell, the new absolute bargain of the seasons. Freddie through Morelos. That's a good tackle from the defender, to be fair. Go on, Morelos. Oh, he brought down. Going to be a yellow card for Lewis Ferguson. On the edge, we will see the free kick be swung in. Go on, Hadji. We know he's good at those set pieces. Just a little bit too much on it there from Hadji, but we will look to make another change. I'm going to bring off Morelos for Itten. Just get him a run out there for the last 15 minutes. And I want to see what he's about. We'll bring on Doig as well for the last 15 minutes as well. So we'll make a double change to finish off the game. Can we maybe make it 3-0 to really kind of put a showing of intent? Not with that throw in, Doig. That's a shocking start to your Rangers career, giving the ball away from the throw-in like that. But if we can nick the ball, if you are new here, I love to say nick the ball. So if I do say it too often, I do apologise. We have nicked it. It's down in the box, and it's a penalty. I said we'd get quite a few penalties this season, and we've already got 2 in competitive football. We've got quite a few in pre-season as well. Tavernier to get his second. Oh, there's just no stopping Tavernier on pens. You don't save his penalties. Formerly of Newcastle, quite a few years ago, James Tavernier has got 2 goals from the spot today, and it looks like we will be marching to those 3 points that we definitely do crave to start off the season. Am I right with James Tavernier playing for Newcastle? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm going to praise him anyway on a touchline shout. Praise him, saying well done. Can we get a 4th? Maybe that would be unreal. Do definitely want a clean sheet. Helander does clear. Ojo trying to make it work. Oh, he's beating Tavernier there. That's a great bit of skill from the Aberdeen player, but it's a good save from McGregor. I think about 38 McGregor, and he's still going very strong in Rangers colours. What a shot and what a save. Oh my days. Did you see that save? I'd love a replay on it. I don't think we're going to get it. What a save. Great shot. First time, but McGregor equal to it. What a save. Doig linking up with Kent. Oh, he does find it, and that will be offside anyway. He didn't even score. But we are looking very, very good. We've got to, because we've got to win everything pretty much this season, especially when we're playing Scottish football. So there's not really much room for let-ups. We've got to be winning every game. Is he offside? Oh, he's messed it up anyway. And he wasn't offside because we weren't given the free kick. Got away with that one. Come on, 3 goals, 3 points and a clean sheet. Oh, it's lovely. That's exactly what you want. They are the match ratings. Barisic with a 7.1, Jack with 6.6, Morelos with a 6.8. Man of the match, Tavernier with a 8.4 due to the 2 goals. Goldson had a cracking game as well. Campbell had a strong game as well alongside Hadji and Kent. It's an all-round cracking performance, and they're going to that change room. I'm going to point the finger. I'm going to say, very happy with the result and the way he played. Everyone's inspired, looks motivated, and we're going to continue as we get asked a question. A win in your first competitive match as a Rangers manager. Could you have wished for a better start? It was a great match. Everything went according to plan. That's true. Tavernier was outstanding today, wasn't he? James had a solid game, and I expected to see a lot more of the same. Alan Campbell was pretty solid in his debut. He was. Great money well spent, I think, from Alan Campbell. Had a solid game. I'm sure he can build on that. Ryan Kent had a great game for you there today. What did you make of it? I'm very pleased. He had a good game. New signing, Josh Doig made his Rangers debut, albeit from the bench. I don't know about that one. I think we'll take it slow introducing Josh to the first team. Yeah, not quite ready yet. Remember, he's 18. He's very young. But there we go. We are top of the league. Yes, we're the only team to play a game alongside Aberdeen as well. But, that's what we love to see. Top of the league. That's what we love to see. So, it's going to be a short episode. Not going to be too long like the Stockport County one, which I started about 50 minutes long. I'm just going to end it here. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Rangers Football Manager 2021 save. I'll try and get episodes out once or twice every week. So make sure you subscribe, like, and put the notification on so you know when the episodes are uploaded. As you can see, we have fell to second due to Livingston's 4-0 victory against St Mirren. Let's check the inbox. Talk about Itten's debut. Angry at rival defeat. Well, that's not my fault. You lost. Praise Tavernier for the 2 goals. Put an arm around him. We'll say he was superb out in front of goal. He's happy with that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Make sure you keep an eye out for the upcoming commentaries in the next few weeks. And other than that, like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode of the Rangers Football Manager 21 save.